Hello! Welcome to Monday Mayhem, the show of questionable content, the one you never know what time it's coming on. So lucky you found us here. And today I'm recording this in the late afternoon. All the kids are home from school and I am cooking dinner. And this is kind of a slice of our normal weekday life here. I'm going to show you our cast of characters for our dinner tonight. It's a cooking show. So what we've got is the makings for Grandma's casserole. And this is a recipe I inherited when I married my husband. And that's just frozen mixed vegetables. That bowl of magic melted butter. We've got some Ritz crackers, which will come into play here soon. This plate of sickly looking stuff is ground turkey. You can also use ground beef. It's about a pound. And I should say, I think this is about a pound of frozen veggies too. And I like to use the kind with lima beans included as well. And it's one stick of melted butter. I know. I know what you're thinking, but it's all for the greater good. We've got some tomato sauce and tomato paste, and in this watched pot, barely boiling, is 1 pound of spaghetti type pasta noodles. Joe likes it when I use angel hair. Today I've got vermicelli because that's what I had. So isn't this exciting? And behind me, my eldest, Maxwell, hard at work. Say hello.
Hello.
And I think he's almost done with his math homework. So in a few minutes he's probably going to help me do the most entertaining part of making this meal. That tells me my pasta should be ready. Cooked to al dente because we are soon to be putting this in an oven anyway. And I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 when I do all this other stuff. So you're not going to be able to see me doing this because I'm not that multi-talented, but I'm draining the pasta now. You can just trust me that that's what's happening over here. So the mayhem for this Monday, it's been a pretty calm Monday. The weekend was more full of mayhem because, you know, yesterday was Father's Day. And have to give it up for my baby daddy. He's awesome and was totally deserving of a wonderful Father's Day, which I think he had for the most part, except for he was doing homework. So that's not always the most exciting thing to do, but what can you do? This is the glamorous life he's leading these days. So yeah, but it was a very pleasant day. We had t-ball last night. My mom and dad came over for dinner and for t-ball, and that was a lot of fun. And the kids really understand the whole Mother's Day, Father's Day thing now, which is really, it adds like a whole dimension of adorableness to the whole event, I have to say. And yeah, the whole weekend, basically, I've just been nursing my broken toe. Because the real mayhem was on Friday morning when I woke up abruptly to a child calling for help. And leapt out of bed, trying to come to the rescue, and instead, just breaking my toe. So that was fun. I got to learn about how, well, thanks to my many medically trained friends, learned that doctors don't do much for it anyway. And so I just taped it to its buddy and yeah, hobbled around all weekend, tried to keep it up, and tried not to drink too much in an effort to numb my pain. Here's Max, and I'm going to set him at work now in the most entertaining part of making Grandma's casserole, which is smashing up the Ritz crackers. So I always just usually leave it in the tube, and we'll see. Max has never helped with this before. The idea is to smash it with something, blunt object. your head will do if it's been a really frustrating day. I'm going to use the smooth edge, Max, okay? Not the one with the knobs. And do it pretty gently because you don't want to bust the bag open is the thing. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is fun though. Oh, maybe a little bit harder. Can I give you a little bit of an assist here?
Okay.
Okay, I'll show you about how much pressure you need. There you go. So, Max, how does that feel?
Good. Good. Be breaking it with.
Is it kind of fun?
Yeah.
Right now, yes, I'm squirting ketchup into this dish. This is really like the strangest recipe. When Joe and I got married, and he told me with great nostalgia about this wonderful casserole that his grandma had made in his childhood, I looked at him like he had a third eye because it sounded kind of disgusting to me, frankly.
That's in crumbs. Hey,
You got crumbs?
that's it.
Lots of crumbs. Good.
That's a tiny little crumbs.
You know what? And the bag is coming open, which means it's time to stop. But you know what? I wonder if we might put this in a baggie and smash it up some more.
Big smells.
Because the bottom side isn't smashed so much, just the top. Alright, here we go. And I think I'm going to give you these to smash too, Max, because I like lots of crackers smashed on top of this casserole.
Okay.
It's a little extra something, something. So I'm giving you a little extra something, something at this top, I just realized. So hopefully that doesn't offend your delicate sensibilities. Anyway, as I was saying, this is a very strange recipe, but I have added to my pasta 1 can, normal size can, 15 ounces of tomato sauce, and a couple squirts of ketchup. And so it looks about the right consistency, I guess. I'm going to show it to you. The right amount of salty.
Okay, I got purple
It's
that.
not overly saucy, but
Look.
there's enough sauce. And Max has sufficiently crumbled everything up. So next up is the vegetables.
Wait,
And we
can I
layer
help
this. Sure. We layer this right on top of the pasta. Go ahead, you can just push them down. We can spread them out if we need to in a little bit. I can't remember if I said this because my brain is basically mush these days, but I like to make sure that I get the mixed vegetables with the lima beans included. If you don't like lima beans, you don't have to use them, but I think they're quite nice in this. You don't like them? I thought you liked
I'm
them in
pretty
this.
sure I don't. I mean, they taste like peas, and peas I don't like.
Well, peas are in this too. What
What?
do you like?
I do. I like the carrots and corn.
Carrots and corn. Okay.
And the green beans are good.
All right. So 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
About 60% here.
Okay.
What do you do with the vegetables you don't care for?
Well, I just have to eat them.
Yeah, we don't have a dog to feed him to, so he just has to eat them. All right, so now I'm going to add the layer of ground turkey, or ground beef is marvelous. And in fact, I can't remember if I've ever tried this with ground turkey before, but I thought I would tonight, and so that's what's happening. So that's on, and next, Max, we need to add the crackers.
Okay.
So I'm just going to empty them out of the...
Can I help? Can I empty them?
Just a minute. I'm going to empty them out of the Ritz cracker packaging because that's just going to be messy.
Hey, can I try?
And now Max can help me empty this bag.
Half, babe.
Yep. Try to, get them around a little bit. They don't spread as easily as the other stuff did. Oops. I'm just going to make sure I'm not get too many.
There.
Some more. You got to make sure you get all that Ritz crackery goodness on there. All right. And this is an imperfect thing. There are tiny pieces and there are like, you know, almost whole cracker pieces on here too. And finally, on the top you drizzle that bowl of Boldeny Magic. That's butter. And that just really mostly makes the crackers like really, really tasty on top. And did you see what I did there? Yeah, that makes them crunchy and delicious. So, and again,
So
with
all
on top,
together, they
next Monday
make me
Mayhem.
really like it.
I need to dress more modestly, I think. So, what was that?
And thanks to all those things, I really like the casserole. I mean, I've tried it a couple of times and liked it.
Yes. So why don't you give a review of this casserole?
Well, it's really tasty. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Which
It's healthy. It's tasty. It's just great.
right. And I think if you, for instance, don't eat meat, that would probably be just as tasty without the meat. If you're a person who's used to not having meat in food.
Yeah,
just the
but
pasta
meat
and the
can
veggies.
make it. But meat is good to me.
Yes, we like our meat in this family because we are a household of ex-wives after all, and me. So yeah, anything else you want to tell people this Monday?
What?
We're going to cook our casserole for half an hour, and I'm not going to make you stick around for half an hour. That would be too long for Monday Mayhem, but I can assure you that we will enjoy this tonight with a big giant salad, and all of the kids like this, so this is a really good meal for me to feel validated as a mother, because most of the time there's at least one person who will not eat, does not like what I have cooked. Usually it's Seth.
And
sometimes it's
me.
Max, which he totally owns up to. Good thing he's adorable. So yeah, casserole, fun weekend, broken toe, math homework complete, right? Yeah, flashy clothing.
That's stuff.
Yeah, so we'll see you next week. You want to say bye-bye?
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
How can I play some more computer stuff?
Just keeping it real.